Welcome to the 7-hour training program. This episode, Basic Rifle Marksmanship. Throughout this video you will learn how to use and operate a rifle. As you may be aware, we keep our weapons empty during the mission briefing phase. Only load your weapon when the order lock and load is issued. At this point we assume that you are familiar with basic first-person shooter mechanics. We will instead quickly go over our basic rules of engagement, or ROEs. Do not fire unless fired upon or in defense of yourself or any of your teammates in case of immediate danger. For all other scenarios, request permission from your squad leader first. Let us move on and have a look at 3 basic shooting techniques and their application. As a default shooting technique, you should fire double taps. A double tap consists of 2 shots fired in rapid succession at the same target. Once you positively AD the target, you line up your sights and fire 2 quick shots. After you fired a double tap, you reassess your effect on target and, if necessary, re-engage. In case your target shows only minimal exposure, you may want to fire single, well-aimed shots. This is especially the case if your target is behind solid cover and only exposes his head. When fighting in close quarters, you should deploy burst fire. Fire bursts of around 3 shots at your target until they drop. It is important to control burst fire to conserve ammunition, but at the same time increase your output of rounds towards the target to bring them down as quick as possible and to eliminate the threat they pose to you and your teammates. When firing, your rifle heats up, which can cause your rifle to jam. The longer your bursts, the more heat is generated. When confronted with a jammed rifle, you need to fix it before being able to continue firing. A pop-up on your right-hand side of your screen will let you know that your weapon is jammed. In order to fix it, press Shift plus R or use the Ace self-interaction. When you successfully fixed your jam, a pop-up at the same location will confirm it. In the heat of battle, it is sometimes hard to tell whether your weapon is empty or jammed. You may want to check your magazine before deciding to reload or try to fix a jam. Use Ctrl plus R to check how much ammunition is left in your magazine. An indicator will pop up at the right-hand side of your screen. In battle you often reload before you've completely emptied your magazines. Once the situation allows it, you might want to repack your magazines. Make sure that you coordinate with your squad, since repacking takes time, and while repacking you cannot move or fire. Use Ace self-interaction and select Repack Magazines. A progress bar will appear and show you the progress. Once finished, you will be left with only fully loaded magazines and 1 partially loaded magazine containing the remaining bullets. This concludes our training video for the basic rifle marksmanship. If you have any remaining questions, feel free to contact our training instructors. See you guys on the battlefield.